Hello and welcome back. Today is Tuesday, October 22nd. I have your three best bets. That's two player prop plays that I love and one risk-free same-game parlay on FanDuel. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and we're back. It feels good to talk NBA basketball with you guys, NBA player props that I love. Oh, it felt so good to go through the books, check everything out, check all the stats before the season. Feeling good, feeling ready for this great day ahead of us. World Series in front of us, football, college, and NFL full swing, NBA back, NHL's back. Beautiful time of the year for us sports fans. Hey, if you're new to the page, welcome to the channel. Please leave a like and subscribe down below. Makes me know you like the content. Two games here tonight. Before I jump into that, I know I probably could have done other videos during it, but that's on me. Just wasn't fully feeling it, but today I'm feeling good and great. NBA champs going to go off the rip. I'm going to go with the Boston Celtics. They're going to go back-to-back. I'm going to do everyone else's dark horse. The Oklahoma City Thunder is my other one. If I'm doing a third team, it would be, I would think the Bucks would be my third team right now. Probably will regret me taking the Bucks right there. Let's not disrespect the Nuggets. So I'm going to go Celtics, Thunder, Nuggets for my top three, and then number 4 would be the Bucks right there for you. You guys can hold me to it from the end of your prediction. Boston Celtics, congratulations, going back-to-back in the championship. Ring night tonight. Excited to see all the festivities on TNT tonight. Game 1, Celtics Knicks. Game opened up at 4.5, now at 5.5. It's stayed at 221 this whole time. I think it's leaning the over on some books, so probably by the time you're watching this video, the line will maybe have changed one way or the other. There is no Kristaps Porzingis tonight, so Al Horford is going to be at the center position. No Mitchell Robinson, so Karl-Anthony Towns will be the center in that game. It's going to be two teams I think are going to play really good defense, push the pace, shoot a lot of threes. This is going to be a fun game overall. And for the first play of the year, going back to probably a Hall of Famer for us in these in this specific market, points assists. Probably know who it is off of the graphic. It's going to be Jalen Brunson. Over 34.5 points assists, coming in at minus 120 on DraftKings. Let's jump into it. He's gotten this over 6 for his last 10 games overall. That's including the playoffs, averaging 40.7. He's got this over 9 for his last 10 regular season games, averaging 43 points assists. So the last few games he's played in the NBA, he has gotten this over a few times. He's gotten this over 2 for his last 4 games versus the Celtics overall, averaging 35.7 points assists in those two. Last 2 matchups against the Celtics, get 43 in both of those overall. Love it overall. The addition of Karl-Anthony Towns, I think, is going to be huge tonight with the pick and roll game, but getting the assists, especially with Al Horford at the center position. We're definitely going to see him struggle. Sorry about that. Getting into coverage, he's probably going to drop a lot, allowing Cat to have wide open shots. In the last 2 preseason games with Cat playing, I think the first preseason game, the most recent one, he had 27 and 5, only in 28 minutes per game. He averages 36 minutes per game off of last year. And then the prior game after that against Charlotte, he had 31.5 points assists overall. So last 2 preseason games, a lot of points. Assists are right there overall. I think this matchup against the Celtics, I think it's going to be all Jalen Brunson. Mikal Bridges' jumper is pretty broken. I like JB tonight. My projections have him at 43 points assists overall. Love that. And some books seem like you're having him at 28 and 7 or 28 and 8 already. So right around that over-under. I like it on DraftKings. Over 34.5 points assists. For my second best bet for that late game the later game tonight, the Wolves and the Lakers matchup. Wolves opened at -1. I think the line is still there, or opened at 1.5, now at 1. Line over-under has dropped a lot. Opened at 225, at 219 now, so this game's looking like an under game overall. Let's talk about injuries here. D'Angelo Russell is questionable. He's a game-time decision. I bet he does play in this game. Over 14.5 rebounds, assists, coming in at minus 125 on FanDuel. Let's jump into it. He's got this over 7 for his last 10 overall games, averaging 17.1 rebounds, assists, all in the playoffs. He's got this over 7 for his last 10 regular season games, averaging 17.7 points, rebounds, assists. He has a 60% hit rate last season at home, 60% hit rate overall last season, 69% hit rate great number. At home last season, averaging 15.3 overall. He's gotten this over 3 for his last 5 opening games overall as well. Last year's, he only played 29 minutes, finished at 13 rebounds, assists. The game was kind of a blowout in the fourth quarter, so they didn't really put LeBron James back in. The other 2 prior to that, he had 23 and 16 against the Warriors at home. Love the consistency there overall. He's got this over 3 for his last 4 versus the Wolves overall, averaging 14.5. He's had games of 16, 16, 9, and 17, his most recent one. Love it overall. I think it's going to be a big LeBron James passing and getting rebounds game. He's not going to be shooting a lot. LeBron James over 14.5 rebounds, assists. For my third best bet and using the FanDuel risk-free, no sweat, same game parlay here. It's going to be 6+ plays here. 3 from the first game, 3 from the later game here overall. 3+ plays for 5.25 odds. Half a unit on this play. Let's jump into game 1. Karl Anthony Towns, the newcomer, 20+ points. Like I said, I like the advantage he has in this matchup. I think some books his over-unders at like 21, 22 already. I'd like him to get 20 here overall. He's got his over 3 for his last 5. I think Al Horford's going to drop a lot in this coverage in the pick and roll. It's going to leave Cat wide open to shoot. Most recent preseason game, he had like 16 shots, but he went 0 for 5 from 3, so we just need him to start hitting his shots overall. 1 for his last 2 versus the Celtics, having 7 and 25 in the last 2 games versus them. And he has 70% hit rate last season, averaging 23.3 points per game. So Cat, 20+ points. Jaylen Brown, man, finals MVP, man of the playoffs, Olympic snub. I like him 20+ points for the second leg here. 6 for his last 10 regular season games, averaging 22.2 points per game. 71% hit rate at home last season, averaging 23.2. We were riding him at home. He is Batman at home and back at the Garden. He is dominated there. He's gotten this over 2 for his last 4 versus the Knicks, averaging 21 points per game. Love Brown, 20+ points here. Then Jalen Brunson, I love his points, assists. Really love him to get 6+ assists for us here. He's got this over 9 for his last 10 regular season games, averaging 8.3 assists per game. 68% hit rate last season, averaging 6.7. Love it overall for Brunson. Jumping into game 2, going with the other big man from Kentucky in the middle, Anthony Davis, 20+ points, 9 for his last 10 regular season games, averaging 21.1 points per game. 75% hit rate last season, averaging 24.9 points per game. 3 for his last 4 versus the Wolves, 6 for his last 8 for the Wolves. Love him to get 20. And then LeBron James, we love his rebounds, assists. Just get us a nice 6 and 6 here. He's got this 6 rebounds, 8 for his last 10 games. 58% hit rate at home last season. Love it overall. 3 for his last 4 versus the Wolves, averaging 7 rebounds. 6 assists for LeBron. 7 for his last 10. 89% hit rate at home last season. Got this over 3 for his last 4 versus the Wolves, averaging 6.5. 6+ plays here. Hopefully we can get to game 2 here. I feel great about it. 6+ plays here for plus 525 odds on FanDuel. Those are my 3 best bets for you for night 1. Opening night of the NBA on TNT. Cannot wait to watch the crew. Can't wait to watch Ernie, Shaq, Charles Barkley, Kenny, all talk about it. Cannot wait to sit back and relax, watch these matchups. Hopefully we're cashing these tickets all together. If you're new to the channel, please leave a like and subscribe down below. Makes me know you like the content. Please make sure to follow my Twitter at DeWiddler, where I'll be posting all my plays there for you, no matter what, every single day if I can't get to making the videos. You guys have been wonderful. If you're watching up to this point, hey, come on, let me know down below. Write down swish down below if you're watching up to this point. All right, that's enough from me. See you guys in the next video. 12-game slate on Wednesday. Get ready. Plenty more action coming at you. All right, guys, have a good one. Keep on smiling.